Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode. Last time we left on, I decided to just level a bit, roam the wastes, see if I get my levels up there. I managed to use the Wazer Rifle enough to max my skill in it. Actually, let's see that. And I gain a couple more levels. Where was the Wazer Rifle? No, Little Leaguer. Wave Technician, that's what it was. But I managed to get, I think it was a couple more levels. I got Size Matters on my big gun skill. Put everything into big guns pretty much. Powered by money increases my weight. Keep my Ninja. Attack with your melee or unarmed, you gain 15% crit chance. Nah, not gonna really use that. But the reason I did is because that switched to big guns. Here's Eugene from the wall. If you look at the weapons, here are all the ones from Broken Steel. Tesla Cannon, Flamer's a slow burn, and the... what was the other one? Slow burn and rapid torch, precision Gatling, heavy incinerator, and Callahan's Magnum. Normally you have to blow up a citadel to get it, but I added a small quest. That's actually really good, whoever made it. Quest is pretty fun, and you get Callahan's Magnum. That's from the movie Dirty Harry, I believe. The funny part is in the quest, the guy you get it from is nicknamed Harry. But, oh well. Might think I have a lot of ammo for this gun, but it goes through ammo really fast. And let's head back. And here we are. Our way to Point Lookout.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the Ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested?
Might be. What's so special about Point Lookout?
You look like a woman who's been around the wastes, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because there's more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're too dainty to rough it.
Nice boy, must have seen a lot of places with it.
You should have seen her back in her heyday. Why, we traveled up and down the coast from the Commonwealth to the Broken Banks. Good times, but these days she's not fit to take out to the coast. Too many spouts ready to drown her and too many critters looking for lunch. But the Point Lookout run is good enough for now. We've got a sweet deal ferrying cargo and the occasional traveler.
Tell me more about Point Lookout.
Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course.
Girl named Nadine caught a ride on a ship. Any idea where she is?
Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. Haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble.
I'd like to buy a ticket.
Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on
and
these
my caps
dreary
have
shores?
increased. I'm no longer getting any armor, and pretty much all the armor I had, or at least the heavy and light stuff, I sold. Riverboat ticket. Let's take one. 323, damn. Do I actually have anything on me to sell, or did I get rid of it all? So I'll get rid of the cigarettes. Yeah. Do you need anything else?
Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time.
I'm ready to head out.
Whenever you're ready, just take a rest on the cot in the cabin. We'll be at Point Lookout in no time.
Any stuff around here? Nope. I'm right. Travel to Point Lookout. $19 bobbleheads, still one to go.
Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in.
Should be worried. What's over there?
Oh, nothing much. Just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that.
Have to go.
Good travels to you.
Wild punk fruit. Ah, yes, since we have that Explorer perk. Unlike the other expansions, this area is huge. Saw some dogs, I'm a bit worried about them. Ah, Pilgrim's Landing. I want to go over to that house, but I am interested in this town here, too. Doesn't look like there's much here, though. Really stale burger, maybe? Fishing pole? Take one. What's that person over there? Have to check that out. Oh, trash compactor has no power. Ferris wheel? Doesn't sound like there's much here. Let's head on back and see if we can find that person we saw. Wait, actually, look at the map, local map. Oh, engine room. But other than that, nothing else here. Huh, more friendlies.
Well, hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada, and this is Madame Panada's House of Wares. For all things a traveler needs, I am here to provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already anticipated your need and procured it months ago.
Show me what you have for sale. Wait, can you repair something?
Certainly. Madame Panada is quite handy with a wrench.
Show me for sale.
And what is it you would like to purchase?
Always need wow. Take all that 5mm. That's nice. Brahmin skull. What else you got? Confederate hat? Hill barrel shotgun. pretty nice stuff here. Except exit. Have to go.
Fair travels, young one.
I'm not gonna steal anything. Yet.
Move along, please.
So that's you, but where was that other person? Or is it probably just another robot? Whoa. At least something over here sees me. And I mean, I am sneaking around with the minigun, but still. Wait. Try and conserve on ammo as much as I can. I have 14,000 ammo, but I'm sure it won't last long. Quick save. Let's check these rooms out. Oh. Pre-war money. Sensor module. More money. Little barrel. Take one Confederate hat, one workman overalls. Trying to cut back on the armor. One pair of each. Ah, a lot more pre-war money. And even more. Nice. Sawed-off shotgun. I'm pretty sure we never had the double barrel before. Yeah. Any other rooms here? Cigarettes. There we go. Door to room 1D. Chinese pistol. Don't want to take it yet. Ooh, pre-war books and money. Yeast, that's an ingredient. We can use that. Bottle caps. Everything else. Stealth boy. Quick save. Welcome to say Dr. Jing. Current recruiting person in Norfolk. Maybe the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house and point lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Don't arouse suspicion. You're safe. Use a key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers in the boardwalk near the motel. You'll be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission dossier. Zhu Nin Huan Agent Zheng. Ooh. Take the locker key, money. I think I already have a pre-war hat.
I apologize that I cannot receive you in person, Agent Zhang. Our Norfolk contact confirms your arrival. How eager the Americans are to believe that a great mind of the people would defect. Our countrymen will herald you as a hero when your work is done. To that end, let us turn to the details of your mission. This room will be your safe house in Point Lookout. Focus initially on playing the American lapdog. Do not arouse suspicion. When it is safe, use the key you were given in Norfolk to open one of the public rental lockers on the boardwalk near the motel. You will be provided with the password you'll need to access your mission debriefing. The agreed upon payment will be paid upon extraction. Hayun, Agent Zhang.
Let's see. Quite a few quests here. But how did I get the password? Anything else here? Ah. Instead 1K. Pure money. Another sensor module. else we got? Fission battery, double barrel shotgun, shotgun shells, more shotgun shells. What's safe? Meter rounds, ball caps, camera, pre-war money, scotch. Ooh, shovel. Silenced. Stealth boy. Take cigarettes, beer, jet. Come on, let me take that beer. There we go. Homestead 1 G key. Some more yeast. Ooh, lunchbox. 2 keys I've managed to find. Man, there's a lot of Confederate hats around here. Is that a... oh. Nope, no first aid kits. Nope, just a toilet. Items, apparel. Shoot. One more and I'll have one fully repaired. Anything this way? More apartments. Maybe that was... huh, just wanted to say maybe that was it. What the hell? Take the axe. Another new weapon. Yeast, moonshine, turpentine. Pint-sized slasher mask. Huh. More yeast. Wait, anything behind the bed? Nope. That looks to be about it. That was one messed up room. Continuing on our way. Come on, there's gotta be something else I can... But then again, I did find 2 keys and there were 2 locked doors. One sheet was just a... oh, because I missed some money. But there was that one, nah, let's just head and see if we can get into that, Dropbox, or whatever it was. In the bank? World map. Whoa, nope. But I do want to check out the bank after. More interested in this Chinese agent. Box with a spy's audio password. Huh, might as well pick this too. I'll take the scrap metal.
Go to the bank and use the password Din Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
What's that wanted? Wan Ying's the communist Chinese sympathizer has been removed in the vicinity of Point Lookout. Chen Ying must be operating under an alias and or using a disguise. You are required to report any suspicious person to Crumfull's DA at the U.S. Naval Office. Hello there. What else we got here? Loan officer's deck. Ooh, a password for another box. Bottle cap, money. Deposit box. Wonder what else there. Cigarettes. Oh, it's just soda bottle.
Welcome to Lincom. Secure teller. Vocal authorization requested. Processing. Processing. Password verified. Voice ID mismatch. Access denied. User voice unauthorized. Access denied.
Go to the bank and use the password
Processing.
Chan Wen.
Processing.
The software is
Voice
configured
ID
to recognize
confirmed.
only
Espionage
our voices.
debriefing.
Granted.
And some pre-war money.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine. Report to your safe house for extraction information when the mission is complete. The will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Huh. I think this is what we're looking for.
The audio password for my box is
Processing.
Nevermore.
Processing. Voice ID.
Buff out pre-war money.
Access granted.
What else we got here? Huh, a bunch of wine. I'll take it all. Ooh, an intact garden. No, I'll just take the plunger. That back. Anything else in any of these boxes? Ooh, some more buff out. I can't search that. More pre-war money. I think that's about it. Unless I find some more of those somewhere around here. 0.308. Ah. Crack these safes. Gotta get these fast before the cops get here. Oh wait, there are none. Ooh, lever action rifle. Pre-war money, scoped. Magnum, stealth boys. And workman's coveralls. There you go. I think we got a full pair now. Or condition with pair with full condition. Ball caps, mentats, pre-war money, scope, magnum. East. Let's find out. Nope, can't repair them. Put them back. What do we have here? Security updates. We're installing a new security system for safe deposit on this conventional tumble lock. Small lock for keyless voice recognition lock alternative. National security looking for any customers attempting to exchange foreign currency. Blah blah blah. You notice you encounter such a customer trigger the silent alarm attempted to delay the customer that arousing their suspicion. Shift close notes. Prince Charles Bills Pity is coming now the compliance about the voice activated locks in the deposit room. Dorothy came in to fetch Baron's will and we couldn't get the box open because His voice is the only one configured for authorization. I figured it's a long shot, but I told Dorothy to go home and see if she has any holotapes or such. Burn talking, you might get lucky and full lock and opening if you play it back there. Ooh, caps and pre-war money. Nothing there. Guess that's it for the bank. Good, none of those creepy bombs, bottle caps. Whoa, what the? Holy crap, where did you come from? Why does it tell me to go over here? Search for clues. Naval Recruiting Center. Oh. Smuggler, frag grenades, and police baton. Ooh, nice. Ammunition and crouch. Frag mines. Blood factory, water radix, and stim pack. But apparently something saw me. Oh, was it just damn mole rats? I'm gonna hold back on the hammer, but still no luck. Whoa. Hell yeah. Fists of Doom. Take a lunchbox. Ain't nothing stopping these fists. Keep on checking for microfusion cells. Or, well, anything else I might find. Items, miscellaneous. Don't need a fission battery. Ooh, double barrel. Some shotgun shells. 5.56 and a mini nuke? What the hell? God, everybody and their uncle has a fishing rod here. First aid kit, another fishing pole. Let's see what we got here. Field report, Yang capture. Leading to the capture and arrest of a private person of interest, Wan Yang, aka 5 Claw Dragon. Yang is on file with DIA as Chinese intelligence field agent operation within America and Canada over the past decades. Yang has been transferred to Turtle Dove detention camp. For interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomacy. Diplomats, please have DoD relations advised regarding the public statement. Public release. Has been reported in the vicinity. Oh, this is when they found her, and there's the photo. That's really stuff I already had. Came this way. Is that it for the police station? This little tiny area? Wait, did I get that safe? Guess not, but now it's mine. .32 caliber round, pistol, 3 of them? Bottle cap, so barrel shotgun, and an axe, and moonshine. Quick save. Roadmap. So now I have to head to Turtle Dove Detention Camp. What's this Haley's Hardware? Let's head this way first. Here. Oh. Just have it slightly out. What about this one? Oh, come on. Don't give me trouble. Nope, doesn't look like anything else is here. Must be Haley's Hardware there. And we are out of time. That is slightly creepy. Let's see if I can get here. Oh, I can take all this stuff. Sledgehammer, some buff out. So we got railway spikes, sledgehammer, more railway spikes. Another fishing pole. Scrap metal. Ooh, they even have a Nuka-Cola machine. Nice, another quantum. Nice safe, I believe so. I'm just gonna end the episode here. Next time, oh, holotape. Not even gonna look at it. Next time you join us for an episode, we're gonna read that holotape and see what's in here. See you next episode.